A class action lawsuit against nursing home owner Bob Dean continues after his ill-fated evacuation of more than 800 nursing home patients to a warehouse during Hurricane Ida.
Yeah, now, as eyewitness investigator Mike Perlstein is explaining in this exclusive report, that settlement's under attack, not from Bob Dean, as you might think, but from some attorneys representing some of those residents. And Mike's joining us now here in the studio with the very latest on this. Mike?
Well, Katie and Charisse, there's a hearing on this matter set for Tuesday in Jefferson Parish. And based on what we heard today, it's shaping up to be a battle royal between several high-powered attorneys.
I think it is outrageous, and it's a severe injustice to all the clients.
That's how attorney Morris Bart characterized last month's proposed settlement of the lawsuits against Bob Dean as a class action, a move that would consolidate and pay off all plaintiffs' claims. Bart said the settlement proposal by Rob Couhig not only lets Dean personally off the hook, it was kept secret from the other attorneys representing most of the 843 patients who suffered in the flooded warehouse in Tangipahoa Parish. Bart says Couhig needs to disclose how the settlement came about, and he's not the only one. Arthur Morrell is suing on behalf of his cousin, Lisa Renard, whose leg was amputated after her stay in the warehouse.
I don't think it's legal, and there may be some ethical problems there, too.
The proposed settlement would divvy up about $15 million in insurance money, but nothing directly from Dean. Couhig says it's important to move quickly because many of the plaintiffs are elderly, and Dean's assets appear to be tied up. Bart disagrees, saying Dean's properties alone are worth millions.
As if the estate in Georgia and the ranch in Oregon isn't enough, how about the Triangle C Ranch in New Mexico? Is it fair for a guy that lives like a king and has millions and millions of dollars of property to walk away from a settlement and not pay $1?
What is this guy worth? What is this company's worth? We don't know. So how can you settle something when you don't know what you're settling for?
Bart says even some of Couhig's clients would oppose the deal if they knew everything.
I think if their clients knew the truth, that Bob Dean is putting no money into this settlement, they would say that's wrong. We want justice.
Now, in a phone call, Couhig told me he believes that the settlement proposal is not only fair and rational, but could allow plaintiffs to collect money this year. He opposes wasting time chasing Dean's assets because they are, quote, already encumbered. We left a message for Dean's attorneys, but Katie and Charisse, we have not heard back.